Just a thought. Joshua chapter 7, verse 16. So Joshua rose up early in the morning and brought Israel by their tribes, and the tribe of Judah was taken. What prompted this action? Israel had just experienced a stunning defeat by the inhabitants of Ai. And what was the cause of this defeat? Verse 1 says, the children of Israel committed a trespass in the accursed thing. For Achan took the accursed thing, and the anger of Jehovah was kindled against the children of Israel. What was the impact of this? We are told that the hearts of the people melted and became as water. The sin of the one affects the whole. And this ought to be a word for us, beloved. That when I sin against the Lord, I am impacting, that sin impacts and affects the entire body of the people of God. What was the response? Joshua and the elders humbled themselves in the presence of the Lord, seeking his help. And in verses 10 to 15, we have the Lord's response, the Lord's revelation, and the Lord's remedy. Sin is in the camp. When sin is in the camp, it requires urgent attention and action. And so Joshua rises early in the morning. We cannot delay, beloved, when there is sin in the camp. We cannot drag our feet when there is sin in the camp. Those in leadership need to rise up early in the morning, having received the instructions from the Lord how to deal with this matter. For the Lord has said to them, because there is sin in the camp, therefore the children of Israel could not stand before their enemies. He says, neither will I be with you anymore, except you destroy the accursed thing from among you. In verse number 13, he said, you cannot stand before your enemies until you take away the accursed thing from among you. And so Joshua rises up early in the morning to deal with this matter. And the matter was dealt with. The young man Achan confessed, I saw, I coveted, I took, they are hid in my tent. The lust of the eyes and the lust of the flesh and the pride of life, beloved. That's the downfall of so many. I saw, I coveted, and I took, and they're hidden. What a warning this ought to be for every single one of us. Whenever you have to hide and do something, or whenever you have to hide after you have done something, check yourself. For chances are, you are doing that which is contrary to the mind of God, that which is contrary to the will of God, that which is contrary to the word of God. In a word, you are sinning against the Lord, which still carries with it dire consequences. Oh, that the Lord would help us indeed. And help those who are in leadership, the elders who are among you, Peter will say. Rise up early in the morning and deal with the matters at hand. Know that those of us who sin against the Lord, that young Achan would readily confess, so that iniquity be put away from among us. It has to be done, beloved, early in the morning.